We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Diego Padres. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Hit down the third base, and this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting second, the shortstop. And
so now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fletcher on at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrelton Simmons goes down for the first out of the game. From the stretch. Popped him up. Dozier moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two out with the man at first. And the inning goes away in Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Runner at third here, nobody out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So we got him looking there. Tommy Pham is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Eric Hosmer is in as he'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. So here's Will Myers, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in, Tommy LaStella. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. LaStella is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Settling in now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Keeney has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, David Fletcher will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's popped up. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this.
And we'll have to leave it. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Trent Grisham. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Now here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Here's Manny Machado now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. On the ground to the right side. Pujols has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him.
Swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Upton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
designated hitter,
Here's Jurickson Profar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bullet back up the middle. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Popped him up. Castro is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now second base.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
0-1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 for ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he fouls this one off. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On the run is Goodwin.
The 1-2. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Upton going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Hosmer. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Next to the Padres.
Here's Will Myers as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Brian Dozier now as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Now another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Too high. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
So he sets him down swinging. Brian Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. And he misses ball 4. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And a high strike there, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Mejia is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Onto the party porch and gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So digging in now, Manny Machado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Heaney is there, and the side is retired. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now for L.A. Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian Goodwin is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fouled off. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer is 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this?
Boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Dozier at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in. Use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres. 4-0 the score tonight. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Richards